Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all the new makeup that I've bought recently. Like in Superdrug we have just got an e.l.f. and it's new and exclusive. So I just went mental because obviously I get quite a lot of discount on it. So I bought so much e.l.f. makeup, and recently I just bought so much makeup in general. I don't know what is going through my mind, but I am so excited to try this out. So let's just go ahead and get started. First item is this e.l.f. What this is a blemish control face primer, and it's got salicylic acid acne treatment. So this is gonna help treat your spots, and I've been getting quite a lot of spots recently, so I thought this is gonna be perfect. Really excited to try it out. So I have moisturized my face with my simple moisturizer. Do a little pump. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. It smells really good actually. I'm going to move on to foundation, and this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. I'm having quite a few issues with this foundation. The last time I used it when I was in Edinburgh, and when I was trying to put it on, it dried really quickly and I found it really difficult to use. So I'm going to use a brush, and this is just the Real Techniques buffing brush, and I have to work quick with it, make sure it doesn't go weird and dry. Oh yeah, I don't know, see, I got a tattoo. This is my 21st birthday present to myself, and what it is, it's my star sign, which I am a Gemini, and there's a galaxy in the background because I really love Guardians of the Galaxy. I was so inspired in getting something like galaxy wise. So I thought, oh, what not better to get a galaxy tattoo. And using this foundation with this makeup brush has helped a lot better than using a sponge with it. Two new concealers that I've bought recently. And the first one is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age and the Eraser Eye. I've also got the e.l.f. one that I just bought recently too. And this is the HD Lifting Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. That's a good colour that is. Let's see how it goes. So this concealer is blending out really well, which I'm really happy about. And yes, e.l.f. exclusive to Superdrug. So Superdrug is the only place that you can get it, which is amazing. So I'm going to use this concealer under my eyes. Yeah, you just twist it. Here we go. Ooh, this is a very good shade actually. Yeah, so many people have been talking about this. Like, actually I don't think they even had my shade. But I don't even know if Nude is even a nude shade or not. But I just feel like a lot of brands don't have my colour. And it blends out so well. Oh my god. I got this HD powder. I'm assuming it's just like a banana powder. But this powder is pure yellow, like not even joking. Ooh, oh that is so good. It comes with a powder puff. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit out. This is so good. I am so happy to find this finally.
Yes, because calling all like the oily skin girls and guys, this is so good. So I'm super excited.
Maybelline Fit Me, and this is 250. I'm just taking it on my Equal 2's like kabuki brush and just dabbing it just on the areas that I didn't powder before. For eyebrows, this is another e.l.f. So this is the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. Me liking me eyebrow. Right, so now I'm gonna set my eyebrow. I love the packaging as well. The packaging is literally so American because we don't have packaging like this for makeup. So this one is a clear brow and lash mascara. One side labeled eyelashes and the other side labeled eyebrows. So obviously if you're using it for your eyelashes or your eyebrows, you're not getting them mixed up, so you're not like contaminating it. But I really needed a clear brow gel because I've only got a tinted one by L'Oreal. So I'm glad to use this. It's good because there's not too much product on the wand, so it's not gonna like go everywhere. Okay, so now it's time to move on to bronzer. So I'm just gonna be using my Hoola bronzer by Benefit because I don't have a new one. So I feel like I don't really have a lot of bronzers. I feel like bronzers is the one thing I don't actually buy, which I don't have a clue why, because I actually need some more bronzers. So now for blush. So I'm going to be using this new e.l.f. one that I got. So this is a quad brush palette, and it's just in the light one. It's really pretty colours, but looking back on it now, I'm pretty sure when I picked this up in the shop, like the tester was completely different from the actual colours here. But I'm obsessed with this one. This is my favourite one. I'm going to go in with some highlighter. So the first one I'm going to go in with is my Illamasqua highlighter. And this is in the shade Epic. So that's the first highlighter. And then this highlighter is a bit different. This is the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. This is in the shade Pearlescent Sheen. Before we move on to the eyes, I am going to set my face. And so this is the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. I'll give it a few pumps first. Okay, not bad. Here's for my face. I'm going to be using a few makeup palettes today. So I've got Blue Glitter, this one by NYX. I just think it's absolutely stunning and I want to use this. And I'm going to be using my Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette today as well. And this is the first time that I'm using it on camera, which is really exciting. And then I've got my sleek one here. And then my Revolution one here. Take a light orangey color and just pop that throughout the crease with this crease brush here. Always remember to top up the excess because you don't want to make a mess. But the transition color is the most important color because it's going to help blend all the other shades together. This is quite a light color, so you can't really see it much. Then I'm going to go in with a darker. So I used this color. That was the first color I used. So I'm going to go in with this one just to deepen it up a bit. Really just in the same area. Yeah, just to deepen it up a tiny little bit. Going to go to this pinkish color and put this directly into the crease. But I don't want to use too much because this pink is really pigmented. Use this blue here from the Sleek palette. I'm going to go in with this brown color here. I really like this Carli Bybel palette. The eyeshadows are really easy to blend out, which is so good. And they're stunning. I'm going to take this blue here. What I'm going to do is just put that in the middle of my eyelids. Yeah, this is just a base for where the glitter is going to go. So it looks a bit crazy just now, but I will be blending it out. I'm going to take this dark chocolate brown and I'm going to put that on the inner corner and the outer corners of my eyes. I'm going to take this e.l.f. pencil brush, and it's the 202 e.l.f. brush. So now I'm actually going to do my eyeliner before I put on the glitter, just because eyeliner is sometimes hard to put on after glitter. Since I'm using this eyeliner pen, I'm not using an actual like liquid eyeliner. So this one is from e.l.f. And now I'm having problems with it. It seems to to be drying out already. This is why I don't like eyeliner pens, because they never not dry out. That eyeliner was absolutely horrendous. I would not recommend that to anyone. Now we're gonna move on to the glitter. This is my favorite part. So I'm gonna place down my eyelash glue, which is just duo one. It's a brush on one, so it makes it a lot easier. So I'm gonna place that on top of the blue and plunk the glitter on, and hopefully it'll be a nice sparkly sensation. I'm trying to put some black eyeshadow. So before we finish with the last eye, I really want to use this lipstick. It's by e.l.f. It's called the Matte Lip Color and Praline. I feel like out of all the lipsticks that I have new, this one is the best one. It's gonna suit this eye look. It's just like a lip. It's like the ColourPop lippy sticks. That's what it looks like. So this is what it looks like here. This is a really pretty color. This is like the perfect color for this look. So this is such a good lip color for this look. I'm so impressed. I really like it. Apply this to the lower waterline and kind of in the lashes as well a little bit. Put that out, give a nice smoky effect. And then I'm going to use the transition colors, just this one and this one here, and I'm going to put that underneath and blend that line out. So now I'm going to use my lash glue and put some glitter in my lower lash line. Oh, it's a bit bright. Ooh, hello. So this is the finished makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a weird one. I did say it was going to be like a chit chat, get rid of me. I did speak for a while about certain things, but then I kind of forgot to speak about more things. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget the video a thumbs up, or if you didn't like it, dislike it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys!